Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of Talking Sports with Tarkesh. After the IPL mega auction, we are here discussing teams and how they've set up their rosters for the upcoming season of the competition. And today, we are going to be discussing about the 5-time IPL champions Mumbai Indians. So leading up to the auction, MI had one of the most interesting phases of their history going on. They had to manage a lot of egos to keep hold of their star players, but they had one of the most formidable retentions ahead of the auction. So they kept hold of Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Verma and Jasprit Bumrah. So their Indian core was pretty much settled, but that left them with only 55 crores to build the rest of the squad. If you remember the previous mega auction, MI had ended up spending, I'd say rather overspending for some players, and that didn't yield them the right results going forward. So this time around, they undertook a very different approach, and for around 5 hours, didn't acquire a single player on the first day of the auction. But as they went about their business, it showed that they had certain plans drawn out, and why not just draw out their playing 11 and see how they set up for the season. Starting off with the opening partnership, MI have shown a leap of faith in Rohit Sharma by retaining him for 16.3 crores. Rohit hasn't had the best of IPL runs in the past, but he'll likely overcome that when the IPL comes next time around because he's not playing T20 internationals anymore. That gives him more breathing space in his calendar, and his approach has been excellent in limited overs cricket in the last 2 years. And that will help him playing at Wankhede, playing for MI with a team that has shown faith in him and with the fans that absolutely adore and love him. Partnering him will be Will Jacks, I think. They also have the option of Ryan Rickleton, but why I'm persisting with Will Jacks is because MI seemed very interested to get him. In fact, Akash Ambani went up and thanked the RCB management when they didn't exercise their RTM card for Jacks. And Jacks had a stellar season for RCB last time around. And Jackson is the kind of player who will give you a couple of overs with the ball as well, but his batting capabilities are meant for Wankhede. So you can expect a bomb opening partnership, an excellent opening partnership whenever Rohit and Will Jacks line up for MI next year. Batting at number 3 could be Tilak Verma. Tilak Verma had a great run for India in the T20 International Series against South Africa. He ended up scoring 2 consecutive centuries, and after one of the matches, he instead said that he had told captain Surya Kumar Yadav to promote him to number 3, which is, I think, which will be his final spot going into the IPL season, because first of all, he breaks that right-handed monotony for MI at the top of the order. A lefty at number 3 always gives them the chance to unleash their big shots against the leg spinners and the left-arm spinners. And Tilak Verma has shown his capabilities at number 3 for India. So why not do that at MI as well? At number 4 could be Surya Kumar Yadav, a no-brainer. He's arguably the best T20 batsman in the world, and he'll be looking forward to an excellent season this time around. The number 5 and number 6 spots are slightly inexperienced in my books. Robin Mins and Naman Dhir could be lining up. I am sure that MI could go with, say, a Naman at 4 and Surya at 5 just to give them that cushion and have some experience over here. Robin Mins, again, another player that MI have had in their radar for quite some time now. He was part of the MI developmental squad that went to the UK in 2022. So Mins will be a starter, I think, and he could be that wicket-keeping option, because if you get in Rickleton, then one of your overseas options are exhausted. So might as well play Mins, get him time, offer him opportunities to prove his mettle. And Naman Dhir was in fact batted at number 3 last season on certain occasions, if you remember. But Naman Dhir has shown that towards the fag of the season, he started showing his potential. He was bought for around 5 odd crores, but he's good against spinners, very fleet-footed, so he comes down the track, goes back and unleashes those cuts also. So Naman Dhir could be a middle order option for them. At number 7 is a personal favorite of mine, and if you remember one of the players whom I suggested in the pre-auction video that MI should target, it's Mitchell Santner. Now you know Santner had a great test series against India, but his T20 capabilities were often hindered at CSK because of lack of playing time. But at MI, I think he could be one of their 2 key spinners. He's a great batter at number 7, someone possibly even better than Krunal Pandya, who played a good role for MI in their heydays. But Santner at number 7 offers you control with the ball. He can even open the bowling at certain times. And at number 8, I think they will be going with their Afghan spinner for whom they shelled out rupees 4.8 crores. That's Alaa Ghazaffar. Alaa Ghazaffar is an unknown commodity, not much to say about him, but the fact that MI was so interested into him and their scouting capabilities have shown that you should keep an eye out for any player that they want in their roster actually. At number 9 for me will be Deepak Chahar, a great pick, and I spent around 9.9 odd crore for him. There was an intense battle between CSK and MI to get him, but Chahar at Number 9 gives them swing, gives them a lot of things that can help them play well at Wankhede, those early breakthroughs. And partnering him could be Trent Bolt. The Bolt-Bumrah partnership at MI is reunited, and I'm so looking forward to seeing that, because the right arm, left arm angle, besides, they are two of the most formidable T20 bowlers in the world right now. And MI have gone back to the previous recipe for success when they succeeded in 2020-21 with the partnership of Bolt and Bumrah. But adding to that layer is Deepak Chahar, and I'm very confident about their bowling this time around. So among these 12 players, even Namandir could be coming on as an impact star, I think. It could be Surya as well, but Surya is a good fielder, so I think they'll persist with him on the field. And one player who will be defining this entire team is Hardik Pandya. MI have persisted with him for the captaincy, which shows that they trust his leadership capability. And Hardik has proven that he's a great captain when he led GT to the inaugural title in 2022. If he gets firing in all cylinders, he can play according to the situation, whether that's the role of an anchor or that of an attacking player at number 7, number 5, wherever he gets to bat and gives them those 2 overs, then it could be a great bonus for MI. But I think his bigger responsibility will be to manage all the egos. There was a sense of indifference in the squad. People weren't really liking his captaincy last time around. But come this year, I think people are more accepted to the idea of Hardik being captain, and he will be very eager to show that he's meant for this role that came to him amidst all the controversies last time around. So trust him to turn the tide around and maybe lead MI to the 6th title in 2025. So what do you think of the MI squad overall? I'm pretty confident of this squad, mainly because they've done great retentions and taken some key players in Deepak and Trent who can help them upskill their bowling. But a lot depends on how their key stars perform in the season. Like last time around, they had a problem of plenty, but the important players weren't really playing up to the mark. But I think all those differences are sorted out and they can look forward to a cracking of a campaign this time around. What do you say?